Welcome to this month's Tech Tips. We're going to splash into summer with these 5 spectacular tips. Let's end the year and get rid of and delete all of the things that have accumulated over the whole school year. Then we'll start the new school year off fresh. Let's start by deleting things from our Gmail. This can be a huge process, but we're going to start with something simple. In the search box, type in unsubscribe. First, let's just start by making our life easier. All of your unsubscribed things will come up, and you'll see here that I can go right into unsubscribe and go ahead and hit this button. Unsubscribe, I'm done. So hopefully that will help stop a lot of those messages. Sometimes you might get into an email that doesn't have that unsubscribe button though. So scroll down and in very small print at the bottom of that email message, there'll be an unsubscribe place that you can unsubscribe from all of their emails, and that will help make things easier. Now let's move over to our drive. Let's clean out all of the things that are cluttering that up. Let's start again by searching in the search box untitled. This is going to be all of the things that you have either started and got interrupted or something happened. So we can go through, click, hold down the shift key, and I can actually select all of those at once, right click, and click remove. Now, remember that in your trash, it's going to stay in your trash for 30 days. I would suggest after you do some spring cleaning or end of the year cleaning, you go ahead into your trash and actually empty the trash from there when you're all done. Have fun cleaning up. Some things just can't be deleted. So let's learn how to archive those things in our Gmail and in our Drive. Sometimes things cannot be deleted, so you want to keep them, but they don't need to stay in your inbox or taking up space in your Google Drive folder. So in Gmail, you can go ahead and archive messages. So if I wanted to do a specific account that I was working with, I could select multiple items, and then here you'll see that archive button. So it's removing it from my inbox, but it's saving it that I could still search my Gmail and be able to find these messages again. Now let's jump over to our Drive. Let's go ahead and create a new folder, and I created one already called Archive for 2023-2024 school year. So let's think all the Google Classroom things you have or all the documents that you may have used. Maybe you are going to use them again, but let's put them into one space that you can think, well, maybe that was a project I just did last year. So you can go ahead and either click and hold down the control key to select multiple files, or do one at a time. I'm going to just right click and say, I'm going to organize this. I'm going to move it, and I'm going to add it into that folder that's going to be my archive for 2023-2024. You can also drag and drop those items too. Now that we've cleaned out and archived something, let's get ready to organize for next school year using a couple different resources. Some great ways to organize as you're thinking about the upcoming year is to use the Google tools available. One that I love is Google Calendar's Focus Time. So not only can you add events to your Google Calendar, but they have this insights piece where you can actually set in time that you need to set aside to answer emails, to lesson plan, to collaborate with others. I also love the embedded piece of Google Tasks. So you could go to tasks.google.com, and that will bring you out to all your tasks where you could set up a new task group or list here for the next school year and start already adding some of those things that you want to work on. So your task lists are great because you just click and then it will cross them off. Google Keep is another great option. It also embeds different task lists that you can do, as well as being able to add photos or links. If you're looking for some fancy Google Keep headers, check out Slides Mania headers here for Google Keep that will really help keep you organized for the new year. Let's get ready to rock the new school year that will be coming up and get your to-do list ready to make you more efficient and eager to get going. No matter what type of organization you want to do, to-do lists are a great way to feel accomplished and feel like you're definitely meeting your goals. So check out that Google Tasks again, where you can set up your list, or use those Google Keep headers and lists to help you stay organized for the next year. Last but not least, and most important, don't forget to set aside time for you to learn new ideas, to collaborate with others. So, I'm going to give you some tips of places where you can start. Lastly, let's learn something new this summer. Check out some of my self-paced courses at bit.ly/summerpl24. Courses are running, but you can register at any point. Graduate credit is also available. There'll be an AI series in August, so we hope to see you there. You may also want to check out all of the Ohio Professional Learning Directory. There's a ton of great options on there that some of them are virtual or some are in person. I just did a search for STEM and I can see some of the different activities and resources and PD available. And then finally, check out the ohiolearningcommunity.org. You can sign up for a free account and go ahead and see exactly what courses are available. And some are super short and some have a little bit longer activities with it. So I hope you have a fantastic summer. Enjoy your time, relax, recharge, and rejuvenate, and be ready, organized, and ready to start the next year.